position, and we are
Inquisitor.
on our way. Go away. We are on our way to go meet with Stroud and Orc. So we're here in Crestwood. Looks much nicer than when we first arrived. It's actually, well, it's still drizzling, to be fair, but at least it's sunny. Did I literally just, no, I was going to say, did I jump down when I need to be up? Let's go.
Glad you
Hey,
made
Hawk.
it. I just got here myself. My contact with the Warden.
Weird to speak to myself.
A group of wardens were protecting a villager from corpses out near Crestwood.
They were likely hunting my friend. I'm glad they didn't come looking for people to help in here. They might well be good men, but they've been given bad orders.
Fair. Hello again, Stroud. Remember bumping into you when the Qunari attacked?
It's just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
My name is Stroud, and I'm at your service, Inquisitor.
I'll take all the help I can get. I know the wardens have troubles of their own. I wonder, though, might those troubles have anything to do with Corypheus?
I fear it is so. When my friend Hawk slew Corypheus, Weishaupt was happy to put the matter to rest. But an archdemon can survive wounds that seem fatal, and I feared Corypheus might possess the same power. My investigation uncovered clues, but no proof. Then, not long after, every warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
I recall that being a bad thing. But I don't recall you telling me about all this.
It was a Grey Warden matter. I was bound by an oath of secrecy.
Was?
Is the calling some sort of Grey Warden ritual?
The calling tells a warden that the Blight will soon claim him. It starts with dreams. Then come whispers in his head. The warden says his farewells and goes to the deep roads to meet his death in combat.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now. They think they're dying.
Yes. Likely because of Corypheus.
Oh, so he's removing
If the
the
wardens fall,
one of
who will
the
stand against the next Blight?
defenses of Orlais.
It is our greatest fear.
And then they do something desperate. Which is, of course, what Corypheus wants.
What the frick is with our face?
Is the calling they're hearing real, or is Corypheus mimicking it somehow?
I know not. Even as a senior warden, I had heard only the vaguest whispers of Corypheus. The wardens believe that this calling is real, and they will act accordingly. That is all we know.
So
for
not
certain.
in Ferelden then, only Orlais.
You said all the wardens are hearing the calling. Does that include you?
Sadly, yes. It lurks like a wolf in the shadows around a campfire. The creature that makes this music has never known the love of the Maker, but at times, I almost understand it. We must uncover what Corypheus has done and end it. This cannot stand.
How can Corypheus make all these wardens hear the calling?
I
God,
cannot
our
say.
girl looks ugly
We
there.
know little about him, save that he is dangerous. He is a Magister, as well as a Darkspawn, and speaks with the voice of the Blight. That lets him affect the minds of Wardens, since we are tied to the Blight ourselves. It must be how he created this false calling.
So the wardens think they're dying and have stopped thinking clearly. That won't go well.
We are the only ones who can slay archdemons. Without us, the next Blight will consume the world. Warden-Commander Clarel spoke of a blood magic ritual to prevent future blights before we all perished. When I protested the plan as madness, My own comrades turned on me. Grey Wardens are gathering here, in the western approach. It is an ancient Tevinter ritual tower. Meet me there, and we will find answers.
Well, okay then. To the western approach! I don't think there's anything else we need to do in here. Can't see any quest markers. Nope. Western approach. That was over here. Oh, that's the one that we couldn't do. Fenrir, called White Wolf in common parlance. Fenrir has always been considered an oddity among scholars. I was reading that, thank you. You could have just left it on screen. Okay, apparently I found the missing landmark. Charge! Wait. Why don't you go closer?
I'm glad you made it, Inquisitor. I fear they've already started the ritual.
Blood magic, I'd wager. You can smell it. Or see the corpses. You take point. I'll guard your backs.
Ah, so proud of our girl. I'm very much biased towards our girl because we've played through it, so...
Wait! No.
Warden-Commander Clarel's orders were clear.
This is wrong!
Remember your oath. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death,
What the frick are you?
I'm sorry.
sacrifice. Good. Now bind it just as I showed you.
I don't like you.
Inquisitor, what an unexpected pleasure. Lord Livius Adamant of Virantium, at your service.
You
Yeah, I'm
are
gonna
no
kill you.
warden.
But you are. The one Clarel let slip. And you found the Inquisitor and came to stop me. Shall we see how that goes?
Wardens, this man is lying to you. He serves an ancient Tevinter Magister who wants to unleash a blight.
That's a very serious accusation. Let's see what the Wardens think. Wardens, hands up. Hands down.
Corypheus has taken their minds.
They did this to themselves. You see, the calling had the Wardens terrified. They looked everywhere for help.
Even to Vinter.
Yes, and since it was my master who put the calling into their little heads, we in the Venatori were prepared. I went to Clarel full of sympathy, and together we came up with a plan. Raise a demon army, march into the deep roads, and kill the old gods before they wake.
Ah, I was wondering when the demon army would show up.
You knew about it, did you? Well then, here you are.
He
Sadly
got
for the Wardens, the
stumbled by that
binding
one.
ritual I taught their mages has a side effect. They are now my master's slaves. This was a test. Once the rest of the Wardens complete the ritual, the army will conquer Thedas.
Do you really want to see the world fall to the Blight? What do you get out of this?
The Elder One commands the Blight. He is not commanded by it, like the mindless Darkspawn. The Blight is not unstoppable or uncontrollable. It is simply a tool.
Somebody's certainly a tool.
As for me, while the Elder One rules from the Golden City, we, the Venatori, will be his god kings here.
Yeah, he's not going to share his power, dude.
So Corypheus influenced the Wardens and made them do this ritual.
Made them? No. Everything you see here, the blood sacrifices to bind the demons, the Wardens did it of their own free will. Fear is a very good motivator, and they were very afraid. You should have seen Clarel agonize over the decision. Burdens of command, I suppose.
Why would the Wardens try to kill the old gods?
A blight happens when Darkspawn find an old god and corrupt it into an archdemon. If someone fought through the deep roads and killed the old gods before they could be corrupted, woof, no more blights, ever. The Wardens sacrificed their lives and saved the world.
That's madness. For all we know, killing the old gods could make things even worse.
Well then, it's a good thing I'm taking this demon army off their hands.
Why would Clarel risk using demons?
Demons need no food, no rest, no healing. Once bound, they will never retreat, never question orders. They are the perfect army to fight through the deep roads. Or across Olay. Now they are bound to my master.
Release the Wardens from the binding and surrender. I won't ask twice.
No, you won't.
Oh dear.
The Elder One showed me how to deal with you in the event you are foolish enough to interfere again. That mark you bear, the anchor that lets you pass safely through the veil, you stole that from my master. He's been forced to seek other ways to access the Fade.
Yeah, I may be stuck by this hand, but the others aren't.
When I bring him your head, his gratitude will be... Ah!
You forget, bro. We learned how to use this.
Kill them!
Not bad about killing the Wardens, but it has to be done.
So, that went well.
You were correct.
Yep, went brilliant.
Through their ritual, the mages are slaves to Corypheus.
And the Warden warriors? Oh, of course.
They did.
It's not real blood magic until someone gets sacrificed.
Eremon's lied to the Wardens. They were trying to prevent future blights.
With blood magic and human sacrifice.
The Wardens were wrong, Hawk, but they had their reasons.
All blood mages do. Everyone has a story they tell themselves to justify bad decisions. And it never matters. In the end, you are always alone with your actions.
I believe I know where the Wardens are, your worship. Adamant fled in that direction. There's an abandoned Warden fortress that way. Adamant.
Oh, we were there.
Good thinking.
The Warden and I will scout out Adamant and confirm that the other Wardens are there. We'll meet you back at Skyhold.
Can I finish looting now? Oh, another bottle. Pretty sure I was here before. Well, okay then. God's sake, get out. Skyhold. Still haven't found Witherstalk yet. Oh, I know we've finished at least one of these.
Stone met, Inquisitor.
Do you have insight into this?
Here you go, Inquisitor. I wrote up some thoughts. Hope it adds to the effort.
Okay, so I know, like, we found at least one there. War table!
I tracked that Venatori mage back to Adamant Fortress. They're looking at assault options now in the war room.
Thanks for coming.
You did well, Varric. The Inquisitor is just who we need.
Oh, it's been great. Murderous Wardens, Archdemon attacks, plenty of blood mages and crazy Templars. Just like home.
I know how much you hated leaving Kirkwall.
This is the ass end of Thedas. You know they eat snails here? Still, I think I need to finish this out. If it weren't for me and Bartrand, none of this would have happened. So much for changing our lives.
And that's what happens when you try to change things. Things change. You can't always control how. I tracked the Wardens to Adamant Fortress, Inquisitor. Your specialists have my full report.
Awesome. I want to do some more table stuff first, though. Like, find that mayor. Ooh, link stuff. Where is it?
what we have.
Might use Cullen, but first I want to find that freaking mayor. Right, I want to get
Crestwood
rid
has
of
had
that.
no further trouble with the undead.
After what happened, it will take time for the village to recover.
Okay. Ooh. Right, we'll
Alright.
use you there.
Inquisitor,
There you go. Let's go to Adamant Fortress. I think we're good
Adamant
enough on
Fortress
levels.
has stood against the Darkspawn since the time of the Second Blight.
Fortunately for us, that means it was built before the age of modern siege equipment. A good trebuchet will do major damage to those ancient walls. And thanks to our Lady Ambassador...
Lady Cyril of Jadar was pleased to lend the Inquisition her sabers. They've already delivered the trebuchets.
That is the good news. None of that accounts for the Wardens summoning a giant demon army. That is the bad news.
The Inquisition
Yeah.
forces can breach the gate, but if the Wardens already have their demons...
I found records of Adamant's construction. There are choke points we can use to limit the field of battle.
That's good. We may not be able to defeat them outright. But if we cut off reinforcements, we can carve you a path to Warden-Commander Clarel.
So our plan is to lay siege to a legendary fortress filled with demons.
It'll be hard fought, no
Sounds
way around
great.
it. But we'll get that gate open.
It's also possible that some wardens may be sympathetic to our cause.
The warriors
That's
may be
true.
willing to listen to reason, though I doubt they will turn against Clarel directly. The mages, however, are slaves to Corypheus. They will fight to the death.
We've built the siege engines and readied our forces, Inquisitor. Give the word, and we march on Adamant.
Let's go. I'm gonna take you, and take you. I know, guys, I'm sticking to the same three. It's just that half the other people I don't like. Don't like Vivienne, I don't like Sarah. Iron Ball is usually my go-to for warrior, but I'm finding that Cassandra is great with guard. And I'm not particularly fond of Blackwall. Boom! Boom! Whoosh! Oh, they're really getting that battering ram up. Just lobbing rocks. Ow! That's gonna sting in the morning. They're trying. Here we come striding in like, honey, I'm home.
For the Wardens!
Right, where's the stairs? Oh, watch out.
Pull back! They're through!
All right, Inquisitor.
Yeah, we're
You have
through.
your way in. Best make use of it. We'll keep the main host of demons occupied for as long as we can.
I'll be fine. Just keep the men safe.
We'll do what we have to, Inquisitor. Warden Stroud will guard
Alan,
your
I
back.
swear I'm gonna smack you.
Hawk is with our soldiers on the battlements. She's assisting them until you arrive. There's too much resistance on the walls. Our men on the ladders can't get a foothold. If you can clear out the
All right,
enemies
then.
on the battlements, we'll cover your advance.
Will do. Let's go. Find a way to the battlements. Awesome. Oh, what's that? Inscription upon a trebuchet stone. Oh, nice. All who walk in the sight of the Maker are one. An addendum underneath, painted quickly and sloppily. Stick this in your taint, blighty. Oh, I love our squad. I feel like Sarah wrote that. Don't use proper English. How do I get up there?
Stay back! We will not be sacrificed for some insane ritual!
Yeah, you tell him.
Brothers, can't you see? This is madness! It's no use! Their minds are not their own! Keep your distance!
All good?
The Inquisition is here to stop Clarel, not to kill Wardens. If you fall back, you won't be harmed.
All right. My men will stay back. We want no part of this. Deal with Clarel as you must.
Will do.
Well said. I had hoped some of the Wardens would listen to reason.
Supply cache. I've got to find a way around. Is this the way? So it's just this door. Move, Varric! My question is, how are we not getting smacked by him? Go free up these walls, shall we? Rah! Stop running, you blighter!
Need a way up.
Clear! Let's get to the next one.
better rob the place while you're here, you know?
You can press on ahead, your worship. We'll clear a path for the rest of our forces.
Awesome. Hello? Monies. We don't need monies right now.
Blood mages! It's always blood mages!
Who's that hawk, Benny? Is this a siege point?
Inquisitor, always a pleasure.
Good work. Stay with my forces and see that they survive this.
I'll keep the demons off them as best I can.
Thank you. Because I know our team are fine. I just don't want the rest of our troops to get, like, mangled. Right, let's see. Nope. We are staying up top a sec.
We need to clear a path for our guys.
Don't you mwahahaha. You're a big boy, but not too big. I can still take you down.
All right, this one's clear. We must hurry. Our forces cannot stand against the demons for long.
Right. So we've got a supply cache. I think we're good for supplies right now. Yeah, we're good. Oh, what's that? A letter. You know what? I'm not even focused enough to read that right now. I'm gonna go find Clarel. Clarel, you pussy! You never turn to blood magic, no matter how scared you are. Is he? Rob everybody. Because everybody takes money into battle with them. Another supply of cash.
How many of them are there?
Fewer, thanks to you. All alive on the battlefield.
Not all the Wardens have stood against us. Make her willing, we may be able to reason with Clarel.
Oh,
Wardens!
that's
We are betrayed by the very world we have sworn to protect.
The Inquisition is inside Clarel. We have no time to stand on ceremony.
These men and women are giving their lives, Magister. That might mean little in Tevinter, but for the Wardens, it is a sacred duty. It has been many long years, my friend.
Too many, Clarel. If my sword arm can no longer serve the Wardens, then my blood will have to do.
It will.
yeah. We're gonna have to fix this.
Stop them! We must complete the ritual!
Wardens, you realise they're fooling you, right?
Clarel, if you complete that ritual, you're doing exactly what Adamant wants.
What? Fighting the Blight? Keeping the world safe from Darkspawn? Who wouldn't want that? And yes, the ritual requires blood sacrifice. Hate me for that if you must, but do not hate the Wardens for doing their duty!
We make the sacrifices no one else will. Our warriors die proudly for a world that will never thank them.
And then your Tevinter ally binds the mages to Corypheus!
Corypheus? But he's dead.
These people will
No,
say
he's not.
anything to shake your confidence, Clarel.
Bring it through!
Well, we tried.
Please. I've seen more than my share of blood magic. It is never worth the cost.
I trained half of you myself! Do not make me kill you to stop this madness!
Be ready with the ritual, Clarel. This demon is truly worthy of your strength.
Yeah.
Listen to me. I have no quarrel with the Wardens. I have spared those I could. I don't want to kill you, but you're being used. And some of you know it, don't you?
The mages who've done the ritual. They're not right. They were my friends, but now they're like puppets on a string.
You cannot let fear sway your mind, Warden Chernoff. He's not afraid. You are. You're afraid that you ordered all these brave men and women to die for nothing.
I honor your bravery, my brothers and sisters. But this is not the way. You have been tricked.
Come, Wardens, see sense.
Clarel, we have come so far. You're the only one who can do this.
Perhaps we could test the truth of these charges to avoid more bloodshed.
Or perhaps I should bring in a more reliable ally. My master thought you might come here, Inquisitor. He sent me this to welcome you.
Yeah, of course he did. Maybe now she's seeing the common sense of it. She's like, oh, frick. Maybe the Inquisitor was right. Yeah. It's like, you made me kill my oldest friend. Like. It's shooting red lyric.
Help the Inquisitor!
Hurry, before it brings this whole fortune down.
I'm glad we saved the Wardens here. I don't know, maybe it's because we were a Warden in the first game. I'm a little bit biased towards them. You know, I want to help them. Oh, you poop. You absolute fudge knuckle! I had to put guard up, didn't I?
How do we get out of here?
Can I close this? Ah, look. We're looking at the into the fade. Oh, jeez. That's like a giant spider. Look, there's its legs. Right? Oh, wow. Yeah, no. No. I got no problems with spiders, but when they're that big, nobody's a happy bunny. Okay, so we're going to be avoiding the dragon the whole freaking way to Clarel. Oh, look, there she is. Get out of it! Clarel! Wait! Though, to be fair, I don't know what her waiting for us is going to do, because it's not going to catch him up any quicker, is it? Oh, okay.
You've destroyed the Grey Wardens!
Oh, nice.
You did that to yourself, you stupid bitch.
No need for name calling.
All I did was dangle a little power before your eyes, and you couldn't wait to get your hands bloody.
Dude, why did you swap yourself to the edge? Could have just walloped him off it.
You could have served a new god.
I will never serve the Blight!
Oh! Bye, Clarel! Nice meeting you!
In war, victory. In peace, vigilance.
Uh-oh, we be falling. Run, people! Stroud! You butt snack, get up here! Oh, he's sliding. A couple of us went tumbling there. See, we can open rifts, but we never thought, let's walk in them. Oh. Eh?
Where are we?
Stroud!
We were falling. If this is the afterlife, the Chantry owes me an apology. This looks nothing like the Maker's bosom.
No. This is the Fade. The Inquisitor opened a rift. We came through. And survived. I never thought I would ever find myself here physically. Look. The Black City.
He's enjoying it.
Almost close
so
enough to
much.
touch.
This is incredible.
What spirit commands this place? I have never seen anywhere like it.
It's not how I remember the Fade either. Perhaps it's because
you've
we're
been in the
here
Fade
physically,
before.
instead of just dreaming. The stories say you walked out of the Fade at Haven. Was it like this?
I don't know. I still can't remember what happened the last time I did this.
Well, whatever happened at Haven, we can't assume we're safe now. That huge demon was right on the other side of that rift Adamant was using, and there could be others.
In our world, the rift the demons came through was nearby, in the main hall. Can we escape the same way?
I'd assume so. Maybe that's it.
It sounds like our best option. There. Let's go.
Yeah, Varric is the only one who would have never come to the land of dreaming.
This is fascinating. It is not the area I would have chosen, of course. But to physically walk within the Fade.
Right. You like it here. Isn't that wonderful?
Yes, literally.
I don't suppose you have any words of wisdom for this part of the Fade?
Why would I ever voluntarily come to this part of the Fade? The demon that controls this area is extremely powerful. Some variety of fear, I would guess. I suggest you remain wary of its manipulations, and prepare for what is certain to be a fascinating experience.
Yeah, he's accepting that it's going to be terrifying. Also, you know, it's going to be an interesting one. But guys, we're going to leave the video there for the moment. You know, great place to end. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, hit that like and subscribe button. Let me know in the comment section if you want to see more, if you're enjoying. And as always, we shall see you guys in the next video where we're going to start exploring this place. So, yeah. See you in the next one. Bye for now.